Hello there, hello there. Oh, welcome on in, everybody. Hey there, nice to meet you. It's a wonderful day. I can see that you're new. Alright. Alright, just let me get my controller hooked up. Yeah, my Steam Deck kind of has some malfunctions with, the controller, you see. Oh no, I have to download content. No! No. Alright, I should have probably checked that before stream. Oh, it's almost done. Alright, admittedly, I should have checked that before stream. I deeply apologize. Alright, now, I know that, one of the three little pigs is literally a rich guy that, acts like an evil rich guy from a kid's movie from the 90s. And, I know one of them's dressed like a cop, okay? But I refuse to make any capitalist or, cop jokes. Because that's low-hanging fruits, okay? As that's, very low-hanging fruits. And I refuse to, get that low-hanging fruit. Because, the low-hanging fruit can be super addictive. And, it's, beckoning me like, come on, little Indy, eat the fruits. Come on, little Indy, eat the low-hanging fruits. You know you want to. I refuse. I will resist the temptation, yeah. I, Amadi, am a great and noble hero who will not be swayed so easily by, cheap temptations. Alright, we're on the construction site of, the three dirty pigs. Yeah, a trio of three little dirty piggies, made this. Alright, now. Yeah, they're three dirty, capitalist pigs. Whoops, I said. What about expensive ones? One of the three little pigs is literally, alright, now. I refuse to make copper or capitalist jokes today, okay? I know that's like the low-hanging fruit with, the three little pigs, okay? In this game in particular, yeah. One of them is literally dressed like a cop. Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, no way, they actually made one of them a cop. Yeah, I hope the final boss, I'm pretty sure the final boss. Oh no, DSP-isms. Oh no, I am pro-capitalism. No, don't be pro-capitalism. No, I am extremely evil. I mean, no, don't be capitalist, no. Being a capitalist death merchant is fine. At least you're selling cool weapons. At least you're selling something cool. I'm pretty sure after Inc is, even more evil than you are. They're like, invading Fairy Tail World specifically to, exploit them of all their resources. They're like, an American corporation, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ever After Inc is American. Yeah, remember, Mr. Moon, specifically, pretended to have a meeting, when we, brought up the subject of pay. Yeah, whatever the pay, they're just like me. Do they have elven slaves? I haven't seen any elven slaves yet, but they did. But they are, contracting, people for cheap labor from all over the Fairy Tail worlds. I'm pretty sure some of them might be elves. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, some of them are elves. And, also pixies and also Dracula. They already got Dracula, yeah. Guys, yeah? Hey, Center, we're, like, really high up. Yeah, check out the view, it's great. But my wings, I can't fly anymore. I could actually fall. I'm kind of freaking out right now. Tinger, you're literally an evil dragon. You have to... Yeah, alright now. Rain's up ahead. It shouldn't be too far from here. I know how you land drawers do this, please. For the love of God, holy, don't make me fall. Don't worry, we're not gonna fall to the We're not gonna fall into the bottomless void. And again, oh no. Then again, with my level of platforming skills at video games, I'm probably gonna fall all the way to the bottom. 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 Alright now. Bottom is what you got, is what, you know, all of you are. Oh, whoa. Yeah, bottom should be familiar to all you guys, you know, that's because that's what you are. Ow, evil gnome. Alright, gnome, take this. Oh no, a bunch of worker gnomes. One of them's got an iron shield. Alright, alright now. I know, one of them's got an iron shield. Alright, now let's try a horn headbutt. That's right. Alright, now. Alright, now we should be able to handle these guys. Ow, they threw a wrench at me. Ow, stop throwing wrenches at me. Ow, they threw a wrench. I am not in Dorito. That's a bunch of false information. I am not in Dorito. Yeah, in Dorito, you know, fairies are masters of illusion, okay? You know, we're very good at using illusion magic. That's why a lot of the ideas that, you know, people have about fairies are not actually the reality. Yeah, we're not small, we're not pixie sized. Yeah, not all of us are pixie sized or small. And most of the inhabitants of Fairyland right now, they're laughing at you. They're laughing at, you know, you mere mortals. Yeah. Because you guys will literally believe, you guys will literally will believe, you know, a lot of nonsense. No, I fell all the way down here. You guys will literally believe all sorts of nonsense about fairies. And now Moonlight is not Dorito flavored, no. I can assure you Moonlight is not Dorito flavored. I know that you guys like to meme. I don't know what. I know you guys like to meme, but you know, I'm not a Dorito. Right now, oh, dirty pig robot. I know, dirty capitalist pig robot. I mean, sorry, I said I wasn't gonna do any capitalist jokes. I should probably actually stick to that. Oh wait, I need to breathe fire on this guy so I can get rid of the shield. Alright, disable the shield. Oh no, he's going for the buzzsaw. Alright, now he's going for the laser. Alright, that's fine, we can defeat these guys. Alright now. Let's knock you off the front line. Yeah, these guys are resistant to burn, by the way. I believe you, lying, obviously. No, Moonlight is not Cool Ranch flavored, no. That was a bunch of detractor nonsense, okay? Yeah, you shouldn't listen to my detractors, man. You shouldn't listen to my detractors because they're full of nonsense. They're full of stuff and nonsense. And trust me when I say, you know, most of the things that, you know, mortals think about fairies, you know, not true. Yeah, most of us are not pixie-sized. Most of us are not pixie-sized, and most of us are actually pretty horrifying, yeah. You know, the reason I look mostly humanoid is because my dad was human. Okay? Not all of us were quite so lucky. Not all fairies are quite that lucky. Oh no, whoa. Oh wow, this is a lot of high rises. Alright, I need to break all these boxes. I need to break all these boxes to see if there's something hidden inside of them. Alright, man, these high rises, you know, straight. I should probably be a little less nervous. Alright, I should be a lot less nervous here. Alright, we found the crane controls. Nice, we found the crane controls, nice. I am humanoid because my skeleton came from a humanoid? I know. I mean, of course it would. Alright, let's whack this. I can't wait to see this crane in action. Rumor has it the pigs found an amazing supply of further construction equipment. It's quality, but cheap. Are we sure it's quality? Um. Quality but cheap, huh? I think my castle security system. I think I got my castle security system from the same supplier. What? No, Tinder. That's why you lost your. Oh no! Way to go, my squeaky friend. Now it's time to go show those pigs what we're made of. Why don't you come with us? Let's march. Yeah, the unicorn workers are rebelling because they're being replaced by machines. Of course, of course, capitalists would do that. I mean, shit, I said I wasn't gonna make any more capitalist jokes. Darn it, I made one again. I mean, one of the little pigs literally looks like, a particular certain rich person that, will remain anonymous. If they were inside of a purple zoot suit. Here, my guys will help you out. Oh. Alright, so what are you guys gonna do? Okay, so that's what that's for. I am not Tsundere. I am not an Indorito. I'm not cute, and I'm not a sucker brat. No. That's a bunch of false information. Stop believing the detractor nonsense. Stop believing the detractor nonsense. Stop believing detractor. No, stop believing lies from itty bitty detractor eyes. Oh fuck, it's a maze. And we're on a time limit too. Alright, we got a cross. Alright, looks like... Oh no! Ow, I got... Alright, now. Hey, stop throwing those at me. Alright, they're just throwing a little wrench in my plans, it's okay. That's right, let's jump on him. Now we gotta be careful that guy in the front line is sharp. So, I think I will go for an encourage. Don't let me down, Flynn. You somehow kept yourself alive thus far. I am the war merchant of the detractor. Not detractor. I don't even work on a farm. Ow, he's shooting a heat. Oh no, he shot a heat ray at me. Ow. Alright, that's done. Alright, I might as well take that out. Alright, now let's encourage. Let's encourage to build our SP up. Ow. That's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Alright, I kinda need to hit you out of the air so that Cinder can actually get to you. Otherwise, Cinder can't actually get you. I mean, they can. They have a flying move. They have a jump move that they can do, so they can get you. Okay, so what I said was inaccurate. Alright, come and get me a piggy. Ow! Ow, he sniped me with a laser. I can't believe we have to fight, pig robots, but, yeah, pig robots on unicycles that, shoot heat rays at me and, world based on the Three Little Pigs. If you told me I would play if you told me that, years ago, I would have thought you were crazy. I would have thought you were crazy. Alright, so I'm picking, MP this time. Alright, no, the pawn I should probably upgrade the most is probably the T. Alright, very vital we get this platform. Alright, so what's this do? Oh, I see a switch. Let's see what it does. Oh, wow. Okay, then. Well, that certainly... Alright, wow. That certainly was a wrecking ball. Alright, so Ender, light it up. Alright, blow it up, please. There we go. Now the unicorn workers can get through. Now the unicorn workers can get past. Oh, and the gate. Alright, now. If I never acknowledge the word detractor actually means you'll never get it. You'll never get me with it. Like the Hannah Montana song. I don't think that's quite how that works, Buster. Nah, I'm pretty sure I'm fine. I just leveled up after all. But I will save the game. Alright guys, can you fix the elevator? Alright boys, fix it up. Good as new. Alright, nice. Wow, many hands made quick work. By the way, I should play more, Kingdoms of the Dump, soon. Alright, I got a bad feeling about whatever's ahead. Uh-oh. I got a real bad feeling about what's ahead. Alright, I better save the game. What's ahead is not gonna be pretty. I feel like we're in for a bad time. Alright, let's get Wolfgang out here. See, one of them is literally dressed as a cop. The jokes write themselves. One of them's dirty and one of them's a capitalist. They're three dirty little pigs. Bro, I mean, boss, they're here. They're the ones I was telling you about. Well, these are the filthy degenerates that are causing problems in my construction site. Yeah, these jerks were sent here from corporate to help us, and they turned on us. They destroyed my house. Well, I mean, your house was made out of sticks. You should have probably, made it out of brick. Piff, no matter, I built my house out of brick. And I am the only sibling with a modicum... Because I am the only sibling with a modicum of intelligence. It's impenetrable. I bid these peasants the best of luck trying to dismantle it. Well, Wolfgang, you know what's it, the rest... Alright now, Wolfgang, you know what to do? Unfortunately, I don't think this is quite gonna work. Cute. As if I could be foiled by a light breeze. Uh-oh, that didn't work. We better try something else. Don't worry, bro, I've got this. Little pigs, let me in. Not by the hair on my chin. But I've had enough. Uh-oh, here comes the... Oh no! Oh no! Kill them all. Alright, unlike the hip buffet, I agree a triple-decker. I want a triple-decker bacon sandwich. Sure, foam, I will get you that triple-decker bacon sandwich. Now let's send these three little dirty pigs to the market, so we can bring home the bacon. That's right, let's bring home the bacon, quite literally. Take that. Yeah, take 2 damage to the face. Alright, now let's just... Alright, now. Oh no, ow, they sliced me. Alright. Oh no, what are they doing? Ow. Ow. Alright, that was a little rough. Oh no, whoa, what? Oh wow, that was quite the attack pattern. Oh wow, that's quite an attack pattern. Alright, I need to be careful on this. Alright now. Start tipping him over. Alright, let's get him out of there. Alright now. Ow, whoa. Alright, I got a lot of attack. Alright, I have an idea. Alright, one down. Alright, does that weaken their attack? Alright, I hope it does. Alright, let's spit a little seed. Alright, now let's put a little... Alright, now he's toxic. Alright, now. Alright, nice. Alright, now let's do a little buckler barrage. Alright, now take that. Alright, now one of them... Alright, now. Alright, now all that's left is their robot. Alright, now let's upset it. Alright, now. Alright, we need to be kind of careful here. Alright, now I will do a restoration. Alright, let's get... Alright, now. Alright, pig, prepare to be... Alright, yeah, pig, prepared... Alright, now. I can't believe we're fighting... Alright, now. Time to take down the greedy capitalist pig. Ow. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Alright, will that even work? Oh, nice. Alright, now knock it down. Alright, we can do it. Alright, some of these pigs. Ow. Oh, man. Alright, let's try a buckler barrage. Alright, good thing I upgraded that. Oh, nice, we got him. Alright, you're gonna fight me? My house is destroyed. How dare... You're destroyed it, how dare you? I will make you pay. Don't think I won't get my hooves dirty. I am a pig, remember? I was born rolling in the mud, and I'm not scared to return to it. I think you might be a little worse for wear, Mr. Man, you look like you definitely look like you look like you have a purple suit on. Are you actually a pimp? I mean, I'm a pig. What do you think? I'll drag you down with me. It's the last thing I do. Oh, they want to fight. Oh man, they want to fight, huh? Oh man, the three little piggies want to fight. Alright, let's knock them back. Alright, now watch out, police brutality! Ow, police brutality! Ow, ow. What's he doing? Oh no, that's not good. Oh no. I know, oh no. Alright now. Alright, it's not working. Alright, now that... Alright, no. Alright, here comes police brutality. Alright, nice, we block. I think you should get on the front line and get rid of that. Alright, I'll take care of that. Alright, now. Alright, now let's do... Alright, let's do Flaming Fury. Alright, burn him up. Alright, now block. Alright, now let's do this. Alright, now let's get you that. Alright, now here Alright, now watch out for the police brutality. Ow. Alright, nice dodge. Alright, that's a good dodge. Alright, now time to take these... Alright, let's bring home the bacon, shall we? Yeah, we're gonna turn you guys into bacon, yeah. I like that. Alright, now, how about... Alright, now, how about we use one of these? Heal up. Alright, now what's he gonna do? Alright, nice. No, he's on... Alright, he's getting out... Alright, he's getting that out again. No, he's protecting himself. Alright, nice, we blocked that. Alright, I got an idea. Alright, now I'll protect you with a shield. Alright, now let's get rid of that shield. He can't break through. Nice try. You can't break that shield. Nice try, but that's not enough. That's right, burn. That's right, you're gonna burn. Alright, take that. Alright, that takes care of him. Alright, one peg down. Alright, now let's bring... Alright, now. Here I come, rich boy. Prepare to burn, capitalist pig. That's right, dodge. Nice try, but that's not gonna work. Alright, take that. Alright, let's bring you in. Nice try. Oh, he's summoning his robots. Alright, nice dodging. Alright, we should be fine. Alright, let's play a little shocking note. Alright, one more peg down. Alright, now let's heal up. And you might as well use this opportunity to heal up. Alright, now so we can set up for next turn. Nice try, but you know, I dodged that like a boss. Oh, he's getting out the crate. Oh, and he's summoning his little defensive guy. No, alright, now I will shield you. Too slow. Darn it. Alright, I will do Buckler Blitz. Alright, now he's gonna drop that crate on me. Ow. Alright, nice. Alright, we're fine, we're fine. We're fine, we're gonna be okay. Take that. Alright, now. I might as well do the I might as well I might as well hit him 5 times. Alright, that takes care of him. Yeah, get sent to the market, piggies. This little piggy went to the market. This little piggy got wrecked. This little piggy went wee all the way home. That's right, get wrecked. Get wrecked, pigs. How could this happen? Cheepaws, you're in pretty bad shape. Wow, he really took the brunt of the damage. You two look a little undamaged. Let's get out of here. Alright, bye-bye. This ain't over yet, bub. No, this sounds like there's gonna be a round 2 later. We did it, my friend. We did it, Friends Make Villages Safe. We're gonna be so famous. I'm already brainstorming some ideas for a new concept album based off our adventures. We'll call it Wolfgang and the Big Bad Buds. Hey, look, alright now. Yeah, you city slickers sure have some moves. Literally, none of us are from a city. I mean, that's totally true. Thanks to you, we're happy to help. What about you? What are you unicorns gonna do now that the pigs are gone? We're leaving this place for greener pastures. So that this corporation threaten us, we don't have to work this dead-end job no more. I agree, you know, cover after ink, you know, it's basically a dead-end job. Right, friends, let's get back to the village and spread the happy news. Attention everyone, we did it. We stopped the 3 little pigs in Ever After Inc. from bulldozing our village for their construction project. Yeah, they don't even know anything was gone. Oh gosh, Wolfgang, I sure hope you didn't cause too much trouble for opposing neighbors. They were the nicest folks I've ever met. Lies. No, that's what I'm saying. They weren't very nice at all. They're planning to destroy our entire village to build some apartments. Oh gee, that can't be true. I'm sure we would have heard something about it if that was the case. Yet the pigs never mentioned a word about it. Swear. Wolfgang, you two tend to get carried away sometimes. I hope you enjoyed our new friends. I hope you enjoyed showing your new friends around, though. Once again, I apologize for a broken windmill. I'm sure we can get it spinning again. Hey, Pathogen, thank you for lurking. Alright, Foam. You wanted that triple-decker bacon sandwich? You can have it. Yeah, Foam is happy. We got that, triple-decker bacon sandwich. And I'm happy because I defeated the 3 dirty little pigs. One of them was literally, I refuse to make any more capitalist jokes. I mean, pretty sure capitalist jokes kind of write themselves in this game. Cool, I got more maximum SP, yay. But Inception Project no longer operational, Ever After Inc. should be sufficiently crippled. Oh no, we got way more realities to go through. I bet they're already packing up and leaving as we speak. No, I don't think so. I think they're quite a bit more powerful than we think. We can leave through that machine in the library, right? Once we're done wrapping up, let's head back to my castle and finish what's left of Ever After Inc. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be that easy, Miss Tender. Something tells me those that the corporation's a bit more powerful than we think. Gee, I hope Mr. Moon isn't too angry that we kind of disrupted his operations. I hear there's some rogue employees that are, going around, sabotaging the company from within. You three wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? Uh-oh, Starla. Flint and Tender, welcome back. Mr. Moon wants to see you in his office immediately. Please head right over. Uh-oh. Alright, I guess this is it. We're getting fired. Go with their construction project destroyed. Ever After Inc. is probably laying off everyone and getting back to the real world now. Nah, I don't think it'll be that easy. Do you wish to save the game? Sure. Ah, Flint! Welcome. Please come and have a seat. Yeah, so what's going on? Well, and who might your furry friend be? My name is Wolfgang. Don't you may better know me my sage saying the big bad wolf. Well done, Flint. Recruiting a new capable member of the team. Why, you never cease to amaze me. I was going to speak to you about expanding the team. Expanding? Wait, are you going to be laying off folks? Aren't you going to be laying off folks and leaving? Three Little Pigs construction project falling through. Quite a contrary, friend. Business is booming thanks to you. You're too humble. You see, the construction project was absolutely bleeding money. It was going nowhere. Wait, what? Wait, what? So we actually ended up helping them? No! And on top of that, the Three Little Pigs were stealing our funding. That's right, they were lining their pockets with Ever After Inc.'s funds. But of course you already know that. But of course you know all about that already. You saw this construction project was a failure and took the initiative to shut down. Right, we were definitely on your side all along. Yeah, definitely. That's what we in a corporate call trimming the fat. Oh no, they're pigs too! The higher-ups are very impressed, by the way. I don't know what to say. Because of your leadership and initiative, I have a special surprise for you. You're being promoted! Cool! That's just what we wanted. Yay! Nice, I'm now an associate. Thank you. You're moving up from intern to associate. Congratulations, my friend. You deserve it. Oh! Yay, that's exactly what we wanted. By the way, hi, Pathogen. Speechless, eh? Well, you've done excellent work so far for Ever After Inc., and it's about time we talk a little bit more about your future at the company. Between you and me, we have a new position opening soon at the Director of Storybook Affairs. What? Our Director of Storybook Affairs would be entrusted with Ever After Link's long-term plans. You'll be able to use them between our Storybook network and our headquarters in the real world. That's right, Ever After Inc.'s real-world headquarters. Our Director of Storybook Affairs has security clearance to go there. And the privilege to travel to the real world is a real honor, kid. I haven't ever been there. You were privy to all kinds of company secrets at our headquarters. So naturally, a trustworthy and reliable go-getter is needed for that position. I think someday you'll be the perfect candidate. You too, yes, thank you. That's exactly what we, did all that for. Yay. I am honored. That sounds like a dream job. I'm totally up for the task. See, we're smart. We're lying through our teeth. Not so fast, kid. You still have a ways to go. Anyway, congrats on your promotion to associate. Why don't we catch up later? You gotta go. I will go back to the office and catch up on some emails, I'm sure. Yay, this is exactly what we wanted. Absolutely wonderful. Yeah, we kind of sabotaged the construction project, but the Three Little Pigs were, greedy little pigs that were stealing funding for themselves. They're kind of wasting money. Let's just review the situation. By overthrowing the Three Little Pigs and ruining their construction project, we seem to have helped Ever After Inc. Ah, this is so aggravating. I just want my body and my castle back. I'm thinking I'm sorry, I think I'm starting to understand exactly how pervasive this company is. I think I've got an idea, though. Did you hear what Mr. Moon told us about a new job opening that he'd like to eventually consider us for? A director of Storybook Affairs would be interested with Everink's long-term plans. Oh yeah, if we can get to the real world, we can stop them for good, can't we? Yeah, we'll just have to, destroy the company from within. If we get promoted to Director of Storybook Affairs, we'll get clearance to travel to Ever After Inc.'s headquarters in the real world. At that, we can access company secrets, including the secret to bypass Ever After Inc.'s technology. I can finally figure out how to take off this collar. Maybe at their headquarters, we can even destroy their storybook traveling capabilities once and for all. Exactly. Well, it sounds like quite the plan, so what do we do? I hate to say it, we need to keep playing the long game. We'll do whatever task we're assigned next and do it well enough to earn our next promotion. We have the ways to go to earn our director of Storybook Affairs position. We just have to be patient. They're supposed to check our emails for our next task. Let's get to work. Yay! We help the evil corporation, be more evil. Yay! I am so happy about that. I'm very happy about that. Yay! Thank you. Uh-oh, there's the stairs to success. 100 floors of danger. Oh no, it's even got a pit of 100 trials. Oh my god, no. Alright, pop quiz. Meet me in the library. Alright, new trinkets in the shop. Alright, now can somebody put out those torches in the office so we can have a more relaxed mood? Okay, so... Alright then, alright now. Let's go do our daily task, I guess. Yay. It's so wonderful. We got exactly what we wanted. Nice. Aren't we just real go-getters in the business world? Yeah, we definitely intended to, definitely help out the company, yeah. Yeah, we definitely weren't trying to sabotage them. Yeah, we were definitely trying to help them. Definitely. Sure. Alright, now, I sure hope we don't, cause, like, a skip or something. Alright, that's more natural lighting is better right now. Thank you for the Sun Gem! Thank you for the free Sun Gem! Oh, nice, I got 7 of those. Yeah, I did find some that were kind of hidden about. Alright, so what else were we supposed to do? Alright, let me check my company emails. Trivia. Alright, now let's see, cafeteria. Okay, so we need to solve their trivia. Alright, but first I should probably check out the trinket shop. I got plenty of money, so it should be no problem. Yay, we have to play the long game to, be able to overthrow the evil corporation. I'm the mascot of an evil corporation, yay! Whoa, what's that, free health share? Reviving a character with health sharing does not cost any SP when this character is equipped. Nice, I will buy that. Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bump is shaped like a deer. DUI, how about you die? I'll go 100 miles in an hour. Little do you know, I'm filled up on gas. I'm a get your fountain making ass. Pulverized as fuck with my Bergen truck. It seems you're out of luck. Truck. When Redcaps are involved and I drive a Hellrider, I won a card game against Inarenis. Nice. That sounds wonderful. Alright, now I will buy some confidence, yay. Yay, bought some confidence, yay. Thank you for all that. I highly... Alright, thank you for all that. You know, that Bergen Truck meme is so good, yeah. By the way, you guys are so good too. By the way, yeah. Whoa, dude. Hey, Miss Robot, what's up? Beep boop, excuse me, I don't feel well. I think my internal trifluxum... I need aluminum, huh? Alright now, I might as well give you that empty can. I traded a spoon for that. Can I get some privacy or don't be a pervert? Wait, what? Oh, yeah. I did use fish. I feel so much better. How can I thank you here? Cool, I got an ink bottle. Nice. Oh, no, piece of technology. Alright, it's too primitive for me, but I'm sure you've never seen anything like it. Here it is. An hourglass. An hourglass. Now you're not gonna get my Discord. There's no command for Discord. By the way, I'm pretty sure you're trying to scam me, aren't you? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you... I've heard that there's quite a bit of people who ask for Discords that are, you know, trying to scam people. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? We'll circle back to that, you know, though, later. After all, I'm a magical girl, and you know what magical girls do to criminals? We use sparkly powder, we use sparkles and lights to, you know, basically vaporize them. You know, for fun! Hey Flint, would you like to join my trivia team? Sure. Alright now, what's the trivia gonna be? Alright, we got a full team tonight, came up with a team name. Alright now. Triv, Laugh, Love, no! Not Live, Laugh, Love, no! That's cringe! No, I don't like it. Oh my god, that's a great name, Sparky. Oh no! Attention please everyone, I'm your trivia host for tonight, Starla. I asked to run a corporate trivia night, so here I am. Now, the first question might be a tricky one. What color is Mr. Moon's bow tie? Uh-oh. Oh no, I've never noticed. Alright. What color is Mr. Moon's bow tie? Escape from Ever After. It's purple? Are we sure it's purple? Alright, purple? You're locked in, the correct answer is purple? Alright, now. See, I knew it was purple. Alright, next question is, what symbol is displayed on the standard coin? Yeah, it's a moon. Another question, including the windmill, how many houses are there in Happy Hollow? Uh-oh. Are you sure there's 7? Seven, huh? Alright, now it's alright, the answer is 7. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I picked 7. Everybody locked in. The correct answer is 7. That was a tricky one. Now it's time to tally the final score. Alright, so I got all the questions correct. The winner is Triv Laugh Love. I still think that's cringy. No, it reminds me of Live Laugh Love. Ugh. My prize is a cheesecake? No. My surprise is a cheesecake? I can't believe we won. Thank you for joining our turn. We couldn't have done it without you. Here, I want you to have this. Ooh, a Sun Gem. Nice. And you can have the cheesecake prize, too. Nice, I get a cheesecake. Alright, I'll take the cheesecake. Oh, heals 40 HP! Yo, that's massive. Alright, I'll see if Drac has anything new for sale. No, he has nothing new. Of course he doesn't. Alright, let's see what we can get. Yeah, we can get quite a lot. Alright, yo, what do we want to get? Swapping partners free for the first 3 turns of battle. Alright, now decapitated. MP cost of moves, cost by reduce it. MP cost of attacks by 1 MP. No lower than 1. Actually, that might alright now. Increase attack by 1 and defense by 1. And decrease defense by 1. I mean, that is a cheap way to, you know, boost attack, so... Alright, I better get that one. I better get that one because in these types of games, that kind of badge, you know, tends to be quite powerful. Of course, I'll need to grind and, you know, actually, you know, get more, you know, trinket points. I have to get more trinket points, though. Hey, what's that up there? Hey, I see something up there. Right, now the question is, how do I get up there? I see an ink bottle up there. Whoops. Come on. Alright, good thing I saw that ink bottle up there. Alright, I have 2 ink bottles. Alright, alright now. Let's see if I can upgrade a skill. Alright, now I want to upgrade. Let's see, what skill do I want to upgrade? Alright, put in shields. I do eventually want to be able to get Flaming Fury. I'll save my ink bottles for now. Espresso Shot restores 2 MP and adds dodge for 2 turns. Fixate Pumpkin Spice Latte, Sorry, pumpkin spice is disgusting. I'm sorry guys, but I think pumpkin spice is, you know, probably one of the most disgusting things ever. Hey, what you got here? Not the Alame vegetable problem earlier, a successful harvest? Oh yeah, produce. Okay, more items for sale. Oh, there's an alright, protective perfume. Alright, +2 defense. Actually, that sounds pretty good. But I better buy the ink bottle. Nice, I got the ink bottle. Alright, good thing I looked over there. I can't believe I won the Sun Gem, too. Alright, now, I kind of want to, you know, upgrade Flaming Fury. Alright, confirm. Alright, now, let's equip you with some... Let's get rid of Confidence. Let's get rid of Healthy Glow. Now, where's all offense? I mean, now alright, now. I might as well take it. Actually, do I want to take that? Alright, let's see if I can get you to have it. Alright, I kinda need you to have Gardic. Yeah, I kinda need to get more, you know... Alright, might as well go for it for, you know, Might as well go for it for, alright. I'll go for it for Tender for now. I don't think I can do much else for now. I won't be able to get it for Flint for quite a while. At least not without taking a whole bunch of stuff off. And it's kind of essential that I have a... And it's kind of essential that I have that health boost and, you know, Guard Master on. So I'm definitely going to be leveling up my TP with another few level ups. How close am I to leveling up? Oh, actually, not too far. Alright, what do you say I go talk to Mr. Moon first? Hey there, Flint. Thank you for coming to see me. So listen, I have a bit of a delicate task for you. You see that locked door? It's the library's forbidden section. The company locks away books in there that they deem too dangerous for its employees. I'd like you to break into the forbidden section and retrieve a certain book for me. Okay, breaking in, meaning you won't let us in. The thing is, I don't have permission from corporate to open this book. The key to forbidden section is under the protection of human resources, or HR. The HR answers directly to corporate. They're the one group in the offices that I have no sway over the manager. Oh, so there is people here that are higher. Oh, that one witch we ran into, yeah. A witch named Eva. You're gonna find a way to steal the key for her because she's not just gonna give it to you? Hey, you want me to steal it from her? Why need this forbidden book so badly? Ha ha ha. Quite an inquisitive one, aren't you, kid? Well, I'll explain everything once you acquire the book, promise. I'm typically not one to go behind corporate's back, but I have a good reason for this. Anyway, the book is being kept in the highest tower of the forbidden section, so you'll know when you see it. Absolutely. Let's keep this between us for now. I feel like I can trust you folks, and if you help me out here, there's definitely another promotion in the cards for you. A promotion? Well, we can't say no to that. Let's get the key from HR. Oh, but... Oh, hey, what are you... Alright, what are you? Alright, good thing I noticed that, ink bottle. Alright, now. Alright, now, I'm pretty sure... Alright, I'm not sure what to do with the hourglass just yet. I'm certainly glad, that guy is pretty positive. Hey, what are you? You're one of the Ching crew. I'm still in the process of remodeling this old place, so don't please mind the mess. Oh yeah, how do we communicate with that cat over there? Considering Ava's on the cover of the box, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be like a major important character. Now, if I remember correctly... Huh? Yeah, I guess they're not here. Wait. Alright, the only place I can think of to go is up here. Wait, I see where they are. Alright, maybe we should try talking to them. Ah, those plants look sus. Alright, so... Hello there, you must be Flint. My name's Eva. I work for HR Human Resources. Eva, the skeleton witch of HR. My job is to ensure the well-being of our employees and promote a positive working environment. For example, I just had those plants back there to spruce that I spent ages arranging them just right. That's exactly the kind of thing we do here at HR. Oh, these plants look a little dry, so... Uh-oh. Only plants, my precious beautiful plants. Nope, I guess I can take this opportunity to... grab the key. No, they're all ruined. How could this happen? Alright, we're just gonna walk... Alright, we're just gonna... Oh wait, I should... Oh wait, another Sun Gem. Alright, I had a feeling they might... I had a feeling there might be another... I had a feeling there might be a hidden sun gem over there. Hey, what's this room? Oh, this must be to, you know... Alright, so if I had to guess, this leads to the floor pit of 100 trials. I won't be doing that quite yet, because we're definitely not at a high enough level. We definitely don't have enough stuff to do that. Alright, surely she will notice her key will be... I'm sure she'll notice her key is gone eventually. Alright, now... Alright, gee, I hope whatever Mr. Moon wants with that, you know, it's not something evil. I mean, he's probably wanting me to get the Necronomicon. Oh, wait, or maybe he's wanting me to get the Book of the Darn from, you know, You guys ever play Magical Star Sign? Yeah, the Book of the Darned. Alright, so, unlock the door to the... Unlocking? Oh, no, this place is a dungeon, isn't it? There are enemies in here. There's enemies in here, we gotta be careful. Alright, now this place is a little dangerous, not gonna lie. Uh-oh. Oh no. Alright, don't abandon that charge. Alright, now I might as well disarm you. Oh, frick. Oh, I don't have enough FB. I don't have enough MB. Oh, I don't have enough FB. No, yeah, I forgot to heal from the little bit left from the 3 little pig fight. Oh well, that should be that's not a big deal. I might as well burn that. Alright now. Alright now I'll take out that guard. Alright, I'll just burn him up. Another enemy purified. Oh nice, we got a little bit of experience. Nice. Alright, now I might as well check behind the couch. They like the high dose sun gems behind the couches. Like, they really like the high dose things behind couches. Man, that guy looks dangerous down there. Right, we have to be careful. And this guy looks pretty dangerous, so we have to be careful. Alright, now let's breathe a little fire on him. Alright, nice, he's down. Another adversary successfully pure. Huh. Alright, so if I had to guess, I need to put this block here, which will raise that. Then I have to place... And I have an idea. I have an idea. Okay, I'll reset this. Now I'll get this over here. I'll set this here. And I'll set it about like that. Over. Somehow I don't think that's quite enough. Alright, now let's try again. There we go. I think that's enough. Alright, it's taking me a little time to figure it out. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't want to press that. I don't want to push that. Alright, there's a section above us, isn't there? Alright, the highest tower, huh? Wait, we go over here? And that paint. Oh, wait. Okay, so that. Oh, okay. That was for a sun gem. Alright, I kind of figured there was something hidden over there. I kind of thought that might be the actual path, though. Alright, what do we gotta do here? Okay, look. Standard bookshelf, nice. Nice, we got that core for our office. Not that I'm gonna use it. Alright, let's see what's over. Alright now. My guess is once we do this, we're gonna be... My guess is once we do this, we're gonna be on a time limit, aren't we? I hope it's not on a time limit. Alright. Alright, so that's where they put it. What's that? Oh, what's this? Reinforced buckler. Oh, we got an attack buff. Nice. So after your failed attempts to defeat me, I stole your reinforced buckler and stashed it away from here. In here? It looks nicer than the one you're currently using. Well, I figured you get the benefit of your boost. And we get all benefit from a boost to your fighting skills. Well, thanks, Cinder. Yeah, my old buckler was certainly stronger. I had no idea you held on to this. I forgot about it until now, but there you go. Now there's no excuse for you where you're slacking in battle. Increases his attack by 1. Nice. Nice, that should, you know, make him nice and strong. Nice, we got a new buckler. Nice. And I'll just break this nice expensive vase. I got a bad feeling about what's ahead. Oh no. Alright, oh no, we got eggs. Oh well, I have to deal with this guy. Very nice, and you got hard-boiled and you got fried and boiled. Alright, now we should probably be able to take this guy down pretty easily now. Now, both of its hits don't do 2, huh? Okay. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I might as well grab the coins. Oh no, more block puzzles. Right, well that's blocked off now. Right, can I get it now? Oh, I see. I see how this is gonna work. Okay, I think I get what I'm supposed to do here. I'm supposed to push that down. Well, let's break these pots. Oh. Alright, well, I'm glad I did. Alright, sure glad this doesn't require stealth. No, wait, a Sun Gem. There we go, got it. Alright, Sun Gem obtained. Alright, let's get on with it. Might as well break these expensive vases. Oh yeah, definitely eat that. Definitely spend a little bit of money to get all our stats up. Oh, whoa, I don't want to go that way. I don't know if I want to hit that right now. I might as well hit this guy. Alright, now defeat. Alright, I have to use it. I have to use something that can break shields. Alright, now I'll just take out your shield. Now Tender's gonna take a little bit more damage because their defense is lower. But that's okay, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Alright, now I know what I'm gonna upgrade. Alright, I'm gonna Alright, now I might as well... Alright, I do want to upgrade TP, but you know... I think health is more important to upgrade right now. I think it might be a more important to upgrade health. I'm not sure what the max level in this game is, but I need to be careful. Alright, what's this do? Oh, provides a way to go back down, okay. Very nice, I'll get... Oh, I'll use that later. Oh, no. Maybe I should check around first. Alright, I want to get what's over there. Yeah, definitely doing that was better. Library 4, Classic, Cozy Classic. Oh, whoa, 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 almost fell down. Oh, no, 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 no. Alright, I might as well hit you with a buckler. Alright, he can deflect, okay. Alright, Flint, you're in. Now, whoa, 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 the enemy is blocked. Oh, I might as well burn all your shields. Oh, I forgot I can't do that. Well, that's okay. Yeah, there we go. Kind of important to defeat the elite minion first. Transferring your shield. Now he's gonna try and snipe. Alright, Tundra is, you know, really... Alright, let's heal everybody up. Alright, block that. Alright, let's disarm him. Alright, enemy guard deleted. Now the enemies here are given quite a bit of experience, so I need... Oh, we'll probably come back here later to grind. Alright, but first I will check around to see if anything's hidden in the grass. Wait, what if something's hidden behind... Oh, wait. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh. It led to an ink bottle. Nice. Alright, I had a feeling there might be something secret behind one of the... Alright, I just had a feeling there might be a secret. I don't know why. I can't really explain why I thought that. Alright, let's knock this egg out of the air. Alright, Tender, you can fry... Alright, now. Alright, Tender, you can fry these guys. Fry them up. Nice. Oh no, ow. Alright, I'll take out the toy soldier in the front. Ow, stop. Alright, toy soldier deleted. Elite toy soldier deleted. Another enemy purified. Alright, do I want to go that way first? I really don't know. Alright, I'll check it out. That does seem to lead higher. Wait, so if that's over there, then what's... Oh, whoa, whoops. Alright. Alright, what's over here? Alright, Moko Rebound, nice. Nice, another Moko Rebound. Well, that's gonna be really handy. Alright, glad I went back to find that. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that, Sorry about that. Alright, hopefully no crazy platforming. Alright, good, good, good. Okay, but there is another soldier up there. Alright, we'll have to be... Alright, now. If I hit him on the front line, he can't get me. Alright, I have to burn your shield. And I'll take you out by throwing one of those. Try using the buckler. Oh, ow, whoa, that pierces right through. Alright, now let's knock this nerd down. Alright, nice. Alright, what's this? Poisonous brew? I don't want the poisonous brew. Alright, but that poison is pretty nasty. Alright, hopefully there's no, like... Alright, let's look behind... Alright, let's see if there's anything there. Alright, might as well save the game just in case. Alright, surely it can't be that easy. Yeah, I see that cage right there. Surely things are not gonna... Wait. Wolfgang, get out here. Alright, I have a feeling that there's something behind this. Oh, I thought there might be. Okay, I just decided, you know... Okay, I think I was mistaken. Okay, I was mistaken. Shadows over Inkspeak. Oh no. A dark story about sinister happenings in a small fishing village. Oh no, is this good? This is one of H.P. Lovecraft's work. Oh no. Oh no, not H.P. Lovecraft. Oh no, that's not gonna be good. This must be the book we're looking for. I don't know, it seems a bit spooky. Spooky, oh please, it's just a story. Who goes there? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You shouldn't be in here. Time to destroy. Who the heck are you guys? Alright, I need to take you out in the back line. Oh, you seem stronger. Right now, I might as well heat up. Let's burn them both. Very nice. Oh, wow. Ow. Alright, I'll take out that guy in the front. Very nice dodge. Alright, he's getting out his bow. Very nice, we pound on him. Adversary deleted. Another adversary purified. Alright, we got the book we came for. Let's come on, let's get out of here. I want to proceed a little bit further. Oh, she's mad. Did you just come from the Forbidden Library? No. You guys, I literally saw you do it. Nope, why would we be hanging around in there? The books we are keeping in there forbidden for a reason. They was such phenomenal risks to our employees. That's my job as head of HR to keep everyone safe. Let me ask you again, were you in the Forbidden Library? Of course not, we would never break the rules. Okay, great, glad to hear it. Apologies for ambushing you like that. Some miscreant stole the key and I was concerned it was you folks. I can't believe she easily bought that. That was a close one. I feel so bad for lying to her. Who cares? The manager gave us a job to do and we cannot let our promotion pass us by. Let's go report back to Mr. Moon. Alright now. Hey, Mr. Moon. Ah, you have the book. Excellent work, team. So as promised, here's the reason I had you go through all that trouble. You see, an employee of ours has gone missing. Uh-oh. An employee of yours has gone missing. Detective Sherlock Holmes was hired for a mystery novel for his deductive skills and street smarts. Never After Inc. wanted to open a new branch in that book you recovered, and we thought Holmes would be a perfect fit to go scope things out. But well, you went into the storybook and never returned. Oh. The problem is, after Detective Holmes failed to return, corporate deemed his storybook too dangerous for entry. The book was locked away, and this is why you needed you to recover it. I'm not one for going against corporate, but Detective Holmes went missing on my watch. And then if he's in trouble, I can't simply stand by and do nothing. Mr. Moon, are you saying you actually do care about your employees somewhat? Both of you folks travel into your shadow over Innspeak and help me find Sherlock Holmes? Absolutely! I knew I could count on you. So, why is this book, Shadow over Innspeak so dangerous if it's been banned? I'm sure it's nothing you guys can't handle. Just in case, I'm gonna reduce the security on Tinder's collar just a bit. That'll make your attack stronger, a bit stronger in battle. Why are you trusting me so much? Let's say we just move entirely, huh? Not a chance, my fiery friend. Anyway, best of luck finding the detectives. As I said, if we keep up good work, another promotion is certainly in your future. Oh, Tinder's attack is stronger, right? Oh, and team, make sure you're well prepared before you leave. Remember to visit Hoga on the balcony. She will upgrade your attack. See you later. Oh yeah, how many? Oh yeah, we did find an ink bottle. Oh yeah, we certainly did find an ink bottle, didn't we? No, he's so bitter. Alright. Alright, we do have 5 sun gems. If we get one more, everything could be gravy. Now, the reason Tinder's taking a beating is because of the reduced defense. Oh, excuse me. Wait, what about this fireplace? So what about this? What about this fireplace? No, we can't even access the fireplaces in the first place. Nope, no time like the present. I guess I might as well go to Shadow over Innspeak. Alright, we're going to Innsmouth, guys. Wish me luck. You know, we're only gonna run into Cthulhu, probably. The Shadow over Innspeak? Yeah, we're just gonna run into, you know, some tentacle monsters. It's no big deal. I don't know, I sure hope... Alright, now. We're just gonna run into a few tentacle monsters. It's no big deal. It's just a minor inconvenience, really. I can't believe we're in yet another storybook. It's sure Saga and Foggy here. How are we gonna find Detective Sherlock Holmes in this place? First thing starts, let's check the hotel out first. Sherlock Holmes was staying there too. It's the best place to start looking. Hey, what are these panels for? Right, those panels sure look suspicious. Why are there geese in, you know... Why are there geese in Innsmouth? That doesn't make any sense. Not to me, at least. Not to me, at least. Right, there might be something... Oh, wow. Nice. Well, I guess I can go back and get that decaf. Guess I can go back and get that decaf, huh? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do much exploring. Why is there a cat? There's one of those cats here, too. Alright, you might as well check it out. We don't serve outsiders. Pigeon Pete. On the state the chat. They don't serve outsiders here, huh? You know, the people here don't seem very friendly. Again, we're in one of H.P. Lovecraft's world. I should count my lucky stars that they're even talking to us at all, really. And, you know, not doing something and something immediately horrible is not happening. I told him the preparations are almost complete. Yes, the old one will soon rise again. The old one, uh-oh. Now, of course, Cthulhu's being resurrected. Uh-oh. We have Cthulhu. Frickin' Cthulhu. Alright, I know we're gonna have to fight Cthulhu. I mean, it's pretty obvious now, but, you know, he's literally on the cover. He's literally on the cover of the game on the Steam page. Yeah, of where you know, I have to click to play this game. He's literally just right there, so I know we're gonna have to fight him. Oh, nice, extra mana. Alright, now, if I were... Yeah, these birds seem like geese, but they might be shady crows. Just like that one crow that, you know, is very shady and, you know... Oh, hey, look. Supercharged energy, gain more SP after successful action commands. Hail Mary. Take half damage when this character is at 5 health or below. Alright, nice. What kind of stuff we got? Wheels 15, nice. Well, I'll have to update my healing items later. Oh wait, I see a sun gem right over there. Yeah, good thing I just saw that out of my... Good thing I just saw that. Alright, that brings us to 7. Alright, there's the hotel. Alright, I see something up there, but I don't know if I can get it. An instrument, huh? If you really got your eyes on Outsider. You need a town locksmith to shop is west of here. Things are, we're in the middle of food. I won't get into it, but it's sooner. That'll soon your part of his own baked and help me. Alright, if we can do some convincing, he might help us, huh? Alright, so I'm gonna look behind here. Alright, I thought there might be something behind these. Oh, I see how this is. Oh, we can't get up there anyway. Right, can I get up there? Right, I guess I can't do anything quite there yet. Alright, let's go over here, shall we? Alright, a lot of places boarded up over here. No, we can't even go over there yet. Alright, so we kind of have to go to the hotel, don't we? Nice statue you got there of, you know, a dude with tentacles. You know, that makes me feel safe. You know, as a magical girl. And I don't want to hear any more tentacle jokes. I refuse. I refuse to make them. Alright, let's check behind, you know, these. There might be a sun gem. Now we're here to check in. We should be there should be a room under Ever After Inc. Room 6. Room 60. And say, we're looking for another Ever After Inc. employee who stayed here in the hotel recently, a detective. Have you seen him? Nope. Thanks for nothing. Yeah, I have a feeling he might be, you know, telling a bit of a lie. Alright, I don't know. Can we search all the room? Locked? Locked? Looks like the only one we can access. Alright, let's see if any of the other rooms are unlocked. Locked. Alright, now we have to go in room 6. Yeah, and these beds look mighty cozy. You might be asleep for a night and continue our investigation in the morning. Don't do it! Later that evening. No, what? Uh-oh, the cultists are here. Cultists. Yeah, they're speaking in Cthulhu's language. Miss Flynn, wake up. Someone might be outside the door. Alright, we need to be ready for a fight. Did they leave? I guess we should go check it out. You guys go first. I'll be in the rear. No, Tender. You're coming with me. You just got an attack buff. You should be fine. It's just a Cthulhu cultist. Yeah, looks like there's a cultist over there. Ah, the hotel staff is out there, is away from here too. Good thing we have a fire-breathing light source with us. Okay, let's... Alright, good. Alright, now. Alright, now I might as well... Alright, we found a poison brew. I don't need that, though. Might as well light as many torches as possible to make the place a little bit less dim. A nice min coin. And we have to be careful, there could be enemies in the darkness. Alright, now. A good thing I saw a torch there. And there might be something over here. Oh no, that's a magic circle. Alright, that seems like a magic circle. You know what? Alright, now let's look around. Like an evil looking kraken. You may want to like this. Oh wow, they summoned tentacles. Oh man, we got surprised by a bunch of cultists. Oh, they even have a different battle theme for this area. That's nice. No, get that cult off me. No, I'm marked. I don't even know what being marked up means, but you know, that's probably not good. No, being marked. Yeah, damn shelter, then we'll be back there. Whoever's standing on the glyph on that turn. Oh, that's not good. Alright, that's bad. Alright, that's not good. Alright, luckily he's only got one turn of marked. Yeah, but he is burned. No, he's summoning the tentacles. They're literally summoning tentacles. Now stop hearing the marked. Alright, take that, you cultists. Take that, you cultists. Get through the radio lane. Hey, they dropped the key. I don't know, but that's not what we signed up for. Hey, look, they dropped something, a key. Hotel room 3 key? Yeah, those are cultists. Yeah, those are, Cthulhu cultists. Those are evil cultists. Yeah, they're kind of, bad guys. We should probably be careful, because this place definitely seems like it might be crawling with them. I have a bad feeling about whatever's in... This place looks like a mess. Detective's journal, it belonged to Sherlock Holmes. The journal prov that this property of Sherlock Holmes, do not read. Let's read it, of course. Dear Diary, today I arrived in the seaside town of Innsbeek. The air tastes of salt and the darkness is oppressive. A suitable atmosphere for wallowing as I am and still reeling from my true love's bitter rejection. Once more, I find myself alone in a... alone with only my cherished diary as my steadfast confidant. Why must I be so lonely? Am I undeserving of loving companionship? Such thoughts plague my weary mind. Am I in here to scout the location for new Ever After Ink branch and Scout I Shall? I'm deducing that this storybook would be perfect for a new branch. Oh, I don't think so. There's evil cultists. Although these feathered folk are quite unfriendly. Outside my window, I see a robed figure slinking through the darkness. Something strange is going on here, and I intend to get to the bottom of things. Oh no, the poor guy. His heart is slowly broken. I wonder who rejected him. Someone we knew at the office, perhaps? Then I got... Okay, so the guy's an unwanted loner with a failed love life. Any indication where he went next? The diary ends here. The rest of the pages have been ripped out. That's not the end. And the window has clearly been smashed. Somebody break in to tamper with his diary. Alright, somebody definitely tampered with that diary. Alright, now. This room has been smashed and somebody went and grabbed. Alright, you have to be careful about being marked too. Hey, what's this? Detective coat, nice. Detective hat? The detective's jacket and hat? Put them on? Alright, now, oh wow. Footbricks, and they belong to detectives' homes, no doubt. Wow, dressing as a detective really does help. I mean, you wouldn't catch me wearing that goofy outfit. Alright, now. So this outfit does have, so some of the outfits do have special properties, huh? I need to hit that. Oh, nice. Alright, that solves that issue. Alright, so what is this? So what am I looking at here? No, what the heck? Is that an Innsmouther? Oh no. Fish people. Alright, now I need to, you know, knock the sharp up. I need to knock the one that's sharp. And the Innsmouther. Oh, they can summon backup too. And they stack. Well, that's fine. Well, it doesn't matter if you stack. Because my team is, you know, pretty powerful. Yeah, 4 damage on you. Adversary purified. Nice, we purified the adversary. And then more fish people. And then we got more cultists too. Alright, we gotta be careful the cultists can mark us. And we gotta be careful these Innsmouthers will summon more of their kind. Are you summoning a tentacle? I feel like I'm in a hentai. I certainly feel like I'm in a hentai. Alright, luckily that knife doesn't give him sharp. Oh wow, ow. Alright, that's very dangerous. Alright, we don't want these guys to stack then. We need to hit that. Whoops. Oh, nice. It just teleported me up here. Very nice. We can get up here. Alright, let's burn this plant. Might be something cool under there. No, cultist. Oh no, I got shanked by a cultist. Oh no, and I got shanked. Oh, what are they doing? Oh no. Oh no, ow. Alright, I need to take out the Innsmouther. Alright, now I'm toxic. Ow. Very nice. Alright, now let's take him down. Alright, we have to be careful about these guys. They're pretty dangerous. These guys are more dangerous than I thought. Alright, now I might as well whack you before you shank me. Alright, I'll take you down. Alright, now prepare to burn. And we have to be kind of careful here. Alright, nice, we won. Frickin' tentacles. Alright, we need Wolfgang to get out here. No, we need... Alright, please tell me this. Oh, frick. Come on, man, no. Alright, no. Alright, there we go. Alright, now we need to be careful. Oh no, cultist. Oh no, he's trying to shank me! Cultist is trying to shank me! Take that, you cultist. Cultist ain't gonna shank me today. Alright, take this, you Innsmouther. Burn it up. What? Oh, now he's sacrificing some of his health to, boost his attack. Well, that won't save you. Burn up. That won't save you. Alright, nice. We're close to another level up. I'm just gonna burn these plants for fun. Oh, nice. A sun gem. Can we... Map of Innsbeak. Alright, journal entry at excerpt run. Alright, now torn from, Sherlock Holmes journal. Oh, whoops. Another entry from, torn from the detective's journal. My diary, my heart still aches at the loss of my love, and my spirit is empty, yet I trudge on. I arrived at Quail Manor to meet with the enigmatic Madame Quail. The Quail family has roots in this town going back centuries, and Madame Quail is its matriarch. And if anyone can tell me more about this place, she can. I do wonder if she's single. Dude, what are you doing? So Detective Zone has been here before. Let's check it out. Alright, let's be careful. There might be cultists around any corner. Also, we should definitely be careful. Also, I might as well check the walls. There might be something around. Alright, I'll check the grass too. Just in case there's something hidden. Oh, hey, there's a cat up there. Oh, excuse me. Quail Manor. Alright, I don't like this. This place looks scary. Quail Manor. So this is where Sherlock Holmes went next, according to his journal. But looks like the trail's been cold. Oh, and who might we have here? Are you Madame Quail? Alright, of course I am Madame Quail. Welcome to my home. Madame Quail, aristocratic matriarch of the Quail family? And I'm going to have the pleasure of speaking with. We're Flint Tinder and Wolfgang visiting on behalf of Ever After Inc. We're looking for Detective Holmes, a fellow employee who's gone missing and apparently came to your manor at some point to visit you. Have you seen him? I'm afraid not. Nobody like that ever came by here. By the way, man, can you tell us anything about why the streets of Innspeak are filled with hostile rogue figures and other creatures? Creatures? Why, I don't know what you're talking about. The streets of Innspeak are safe. Alright, so you're obviously lying. My family practically built this place, you know. I know this community like the back of my wing, and I have never seen any creatures. Do you mind if we have a look around? Of course, please make yourselves at home. Alright, she's definitely lying. Alright, she's definitely 100% lying. And not very convincingly either. Yeah, I'm not convinced you don't know nothing. I'm not convinced you don't know nothing. Yeah, I ain't buying it. Alright, I am not buying what you're putting down. And let's look over here. Ooh. This big guy looks awful angry. I don't know, is he gonna try to chop my head off? What are you doing in my kitchen now? We're just thinking about your mannequin, so maybe Sheila should look around. Which should she now? Fine, and I'm Duxler, the head chef at Quail Manor. The Build Butcher of Innspeak? Yeah, I'm guessing that red on your apron is not because you've been, you know, I'm guessing you got into a fight with, you know, some strawberries or some tomatoes? No, sir, if you wouldn't mind, I'm trying to manage a bit of a crisis here. What's the problem? Well, I'm missing a couple of key ingredients, and there'll be a feast, and there'll be no feast until I have them. I'll be happy to help what you need. Very well. I need some fresh worms and berries. Both ingredients can be found in the Quail Man's garden. Please retrieve them for me so I can begin cooking. We're getting right on that now, if you'll excuse me. Okay, I do not trust you. Yeah, and that, you know, looks like blood on your shirt. So I'm guessing we're gonna have to fight you later. Yeah, so we know these guys are sus. Pretty much immediately. Alright, the servants aren't gonna, you know, mutate into something horrible and try to kill me, are they? They're not gonna try and mutate and, you know, try to kill me, are they? Alright, they're stonewalling me quite hard. Yeah, you're guarding it. Could you please move over a bit? Sorry, sir, I cannot abandon my post. Madam specifically requested I stand here. Unfortunately, I just need you to move to the side slightly, and my apologies, sir, but that is not possible. You're a chef, aren't you? Shouldn't you be in the kitchen? I'm not needed in the kitchen until Chef Duxler starts cooking a big feast. Until then, I must remain here as per my orders, and noted. Alright now. Good evening. Through here is Quail Manor's garden. I regret to inform you it's off limits to guests. Were I asked Duxler to collect some ingredients in the garden? Well, Duxler asked for you. Go right on ahead, sir. Apologies for getting in your way. Please don't tell him I gave you a hard time or anything. Okay, thank you for being cooperative. Alright, so something is sus here. We can actually enter that fireplace. One of these days, the fireplace will be a correct answer. Now, if I... Alright, now... I'll get Tender out. Alright, so first and foremost... Oh, come on, man. You're telling me that's not enough? You're telling me that's not enough? It's gotta be, though. Yeah, I guess that's not gonna work. Yeah, she's definitely hiding something. I see one of those horrible creatures up here. An Ensmouther. Alright, luckily they're fairly easy to beat. Luckily they're not too hard to beat. Luckily they're not especially challenging to beat. Guessing there's more, very sus creatures around here. Oh hey, what's this? Ah, that drained that, huh? Hey, what's that over there? Is this important worm? Does something got drained here? So there's some sort of puzzle here, isn't there? I felt like I was hitting something. Okay, so what do we have to do here? Right, I'm not sure what to do here. Wait. Oh, okay. Alright, well, first off, I need to get Wolfgang out. Okay, I know what I have to do. First off, let's get Wolfgang out. Alright, one of those is right there. Right now, and that one's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, might as well jump on that one. Right now, this one's down to 4. Wait, that's supposed to be 5, isn't it? Alright, that one goes right there. And we need to light these two. There we go, that solves the puzzle. There we go, we got the puzzle. Uh-oh. Oh no. Alright, I see another one of those Ensmouthers over there. Alright, we need you to come out. Alright, let's blow them away. Alright, that takes care of all of them. Alright, nice. Yeah, that came in handy. Alright, so I know what I'm supposed to do, but you know, I might as well... Making sure there's nothing behind the tree or anything like that. Alright, Wolfgang, get out here. Alright, let's play a little song here. Alright, now what's this gonna do? Oh, berry, nice. Oh, we got the berries. Nice, nice, nice. That wasn't so hard. Just making sure there's nothing behind that. Just making sure there's nothing behind the trees. And they're very fond of, you know, hiding those. Alright, so how do I get to that? Maybe if I approach... And it's right on the edge. Lucky shell? Nice. Yeah, so it's kind of right on the edge. So I kind of have to jump right on the edge to get that. Not exactly well-made platforming, but, you know, doable. Of course, we know she's lying. Alright, alright. I think we should probably save first. Oh, wow. Alright, something tells me something very bad is about to happen. Something tells me something bad's about to happen. Next turn, you retrieve the missing ingredients and I can start cooking for the feast. Now, where's my sous chef? Can you please let him know it's time to start cooking? Alright, so what kind of meat you cooking? Oh, so that company sent you as well. I haven't seen your colleague. And how'd you know he was from our company? What company? You said so that company sent you as well. Right, sure. Definitely sus. Yeah, so that's definitely sus. Yeah, I don't trust you. Yeah, I do not trust you. You're a big fat liar. Of course, right away. I get the feeling we're about to be on the menu soon. Alright, once I get this note, everything's gonna start going apeshit, isn't it? Alright, I thought there might be something over there. Journal entry, what's going to happen? My dear company, I've spoken to Madame Quail. She is a very intelligent lady, but I must admit she is quite charming. I explained to Madame Quail ever after Inca would be opening a new branch in Innspeak, and she seemed strangely amused. I must be Isaac and sense a gaze of a bloodthirsty predator. There's something fishy going on here, and I will get to the bottom of it. The detective did come here after all. Why was Madame Quail lying? Wolfgang, maybe we should probably keep this information to ourselves? Wait, there's another entry here. Dearest Journal, I feel as though I am being watched. After speaking with Madame Quail, I returned to my hotel room to find a strange letter slipped under my door. It reads, "Dear Detective, you're in grave danger. You must leave and speak immediately. There's no signature, no trace of who wrote it except a single footprint on the parchment. Perhaps left by mistake." Alright, who would leave those footprints? Do. Ah. I know he spoke to you, I guess. I vaguely remember the man you speak of. He indeed visited my manor and we spoke briefly, but about what I don't recall. I believe he was questioning about Innspeak and such. Why didn't you remember speaking with him until now? I'm busy, lady, and well, the gentleman simply wasn't very memorable. Okay. That, makes sense. Sure thing, I believe you. Oh, hey, what's this? Alright, I had a feeling there was something behind the stairs. I was right, there was something behind the stairs. Alright, how many gems? Oh, that makes 9. Oh no, are we about to get cooked? Please don't distract me, sure? Was I supposed to invite you? Forget I said anything. Another guest will be joining us for dinner, sir. Another guest was the first guest, a detective by any chance. They're afraid you must get back to work. No time for chit-chat. But you're just standing there. Excuse me, I'm looking alright now. Alright, so somebody inside here knows. Is it somebody in the mansion we need to talk to? Wait, what if it's not? Well, I'm sure the detective skills will point it out. Alright, there's the locksmith we need to talk to. Very good thing you can fly, huh? Oh no, there's a cultist. No, get away from me. You're not gonna shank me today. You're not gonna shank me today. Right now, whoop. Alright now, let's try, blowing it away. Right now, blowing away. Right now, they're disarmed. Poison. Maybe I'll take you out. He's calling another. Alright, they're stacking. No, I can just take him down. Alright, Wolfgang, get in there. Alright, knock him out. Another Innsmouther deleted. Innsmouther deleted. Gotta be careful, this city street is, very unsafe. Right, I guess I'll take the herbal tea. I mean, let's be careful as we go. There could be more cultists around any corner. Could be more cultists around the corner. No, it seems we're blocked. It seems that it's blocked. Seems that we're blocked in. Seems we're kind of blocked from the locksmith. Alright, now I guess we have to go up here. Rail yard closed. Door seems blocked from the other side. Alright, what's this? Unauthorized access to sewers not permitted? Alright, this place is very dark. Yeah, I do not like how dark it is. I'm just gonna light all these torches. Alright, I might as well hit this. Alright, that drains that. Oh, the switch disappeared. Uh-oh. I think something's angry. Alright, I think something got a little angry. What the heck are these things? You know, it doesn't matter, we can beat them. What's it doing? What in the fuck? What in the heck is this? Alright, take it down. Ow, I got comboed. That's okay. There you go. It's chopping off its own head. Ouch. Alright, we need to heal up. Oh wow, that's 3 hits. Alright, I'll knock it down. Alright, that takes care of that. Those takes care of whatever those things were. Hopefully there's not more of them in here. I mean, there's probably something... Is there more than that in there? I might as well try again. Alright, glad I can, you know, leave... Come on now. Looks like I can go back into the main city now. Alright, I'm not sure what to do. Not sure what to do with everything else now. Oh, I see. The feet lead all the way out here. No, whoa, whoops. Oh! Oh no, it's the HR witch. Ah, Ava from HR, fancy meeting you here. I'm sure I got this all wrong. From my perspective, it looks like you stole my key, broke into the forbidden section, made off with company property, and entered this world despite it specifically being from travel all behind my back. And on top of that, you burnt my beautiful plant collection to the ground. Maybe I'm mistaken, right? Because surely nobody would so blatantly cross me. Uh-oh, are you a fairy godmother? Uh-oh. We can explain everything? It's okay, Flynn, I got this. Ahem. We can do whatever we please. We don't answer to you. Look, I know it makes you feel good to boss people around, and the truth is, you're just a cog. You don't mean anything to anybody. Nobody's afraid of you. Tender, what? Are you finished? Yeah, so why don't you scurry back to the office and file some paperwork or whatever it is you do? Oh, no. Tender. Does anyone else have anything to say? I'm all ears. Miss, Tender didn't mean it. Can you please change your back, Shay? Don't you think you're being a bit harsh? Well, Flint, so let's hear it from you. Why don't you share with your friend's punishment? Okay, look, we're searching for Sherlock Holmes. I'm sorry we went behind your back and you could be in trouble, but you could be in trouble and we have a strong lead on where to find him. I know this book is dangerous, but we're experienced enough to handle it. Is that so? Well, the orders to ban this book came straight from corporate. And I'm strictly enforcing it, not because because I will not lose yet another employee on my watch. If you really think you're strong enough to handle things here, how about you prove it to me? Through a duel, you and me right now. And I'll be a judge of what you're capable of. Oh, now we have to fight her alone. Alright, I'll go for Buckler Barrage. Alright, might as well go for Buckler Barrage. Oh wow, she's pretty strong. Alright, alright. Luckily, I'm pretty strong too. Nice, I win. Very well, I'm leveling up TP. I'm leveling up TP. Oh, very well, Flint, you're stronger than you look. I'll transform your friends back. Nice. I don't think anything could be more humiliating to my current form, but here we are. Alright, listen up, folks. I'll permit you to stay in the story and to find Detective Holmes, but I'm coming with you. That really won't be necessary. We already have such a productive dynamic going in. It's decided. Without me, you'll never find Detective Holmes. I'm joining a team. Ava joins the party. It's a pleasure of joining some ever after Ink's most promising new employees. You'll certainly benefit from some of my wisdom and experience on your team. Now listen carefully. My magic is centered around transformation. I can transform any character. I can transform any character you encounter. Give it a try. Press X to charge my one, and let's go cast a spell. Oh, she can transform. See, I can transform anyone you encounter into a chicken. But small critters like cats and mice have special forms, now that you can only see by transforming them. Check it out. Transform this cat to use its special form to get the coin. Oh, we can transform cats into, we can transform. Great. So I'm looking forward to working with you, Flint. Yo, she can transform. Alright, so she can transform cats and dogs. Maybe I also gotta keep the whole take down Everink thing on the down low for now. If she finds out Plan, it'll ruin everything. We can't let that happen. Maybe she'll come around to our cause. Helpful, I've never seen such a loyal office drone in my life. I'll just have to play nice for now until we find a detective, then hopefully she'll just go back to HR and leave us to our plans. Alright friends, let's go move on, shall we? Detective won't find himself. Alright, now let's take Ava along. Alright, by the way, wasn't there... Wait, there is something. There is one right here. What do you say we transform this? Whoops. I guess the effects are only temporary, obviously. Ooh, treasure. Wild nectar, it's popular and addictive among certain kinds of birds. Okay, so what are we supposed to do with that? Oh, I see. That would certainly explain it. You're looking for a certain detective colleague of ours. We know it's you who sent him that warning letter. Hick Pigeon Pete? He must know something. Tell us what happened to him. Listen, pal, Hick, some mystery sick. Your best let son yourself, yeah? You're in danger. You may not be savvy enough. You may not be savvy enough to do it yet. I reckon it's high time you leave this place. You know, detectives, you said to Sherlock Holmes, but we need to find him. If I had a sweet sip of nectar, I might be inclined to help you out, Hick. Well, nectar, I'll sing like a canary. Wait a second. Nectar, you got some? Give it here. Addictive nectar. Uh-oh. Down drunk now. Tell us what you know about Sherlock Holmes. That I did. I must warn you, though, the story ain't for the faint of heart. I don't know what's gonna happen. What are they about to tell me? Innsbruck, you see, is just a quiet little fishing hamlet where... but after a time in fishes, they started to dwindle and tough times came upon the town they did. Without the fishing industry to keep Innsbruck going, the folks around here got real desperate. Uh-oh, what did they do? There was one family, however, that the desperation didn't touch. Whale Manor. You see, the Quayle family, they've always been flush with wealth, practically built the town that they did. But there's been tales of generations behind you. Whispers about dealing with something dark, something sinister. They pray to no gods known to birdkind. Oh no, they're praying to Cthulhu. Saman and Quayle come through simple folk of Innsbruck, offering them secrets to her wealth, a fix for their woes. You see, you gotta understand that the townsfolk, they haven't done anything. So the Order of the Feather was born, a cult run by Madame Quayle devoted to worshipping an ancient god that lurks in the deepest abyss of the ocean. This god be older than any blinking universe itself, and I fear even now to speak its name to call it forth. Oh no, Cthulhu. In exchange for hefty fish hauls and treasures from realms unknown, the Order of the Feather pledges themselves to the Old One. Then through the worship and sacrifices, the Old One gets stronger. Then it sends minions ashore to carry out its commands, and now the streets of Innsbruck run teeming with foul creatures from the depths. Innsmouthers. If that were enough to chill you down to the bone, them that be bow down to the Old One start becoming one with the ocean. With sharp eye on the townsfolk and yet might spy fins and other fishy traits starting to show. Oh no, fish traits. Hey, you guys better not be sleeping. So where your missing detective might be wondering? I reckon he's been sacrificed to the Old One like many before him. A valuable sacrifice he be, seeing as detective is beyond this realm. Same goes for you lot, that's why you're all in mortal peril. No, mind, that's simply awful. I knew this place was too dangerous. Yeah, I'm going to have to file so much paperwork when this is all over. I need to have paperwork. Okay, so an evil cult, ancient ocean-dwelling god, and a whole lot of nonsense, got it. Where might this detective be now? I'd like to get the show on the road. Alright, now, if it ain't too late, the detective likely still held in Quayle Manor. Listen carefully, in Madame Quayle's private quarters, there's a hidden switch under her desk. You gotta find the switch to enter her hidden chambers. Hopefully the detective is still there. And hurry, time is running short. No doubt the Old One's minions are alerted to your presence. Any Order of the Feather will be coming for you. Oh no. Yeah, I feel like they already know we're onto them. Alright, oh no. Yeah, that might be a bit of a sign that they're kind of onto us. Oh no, he's chopping off his head. You're not gonna get me that easily. Oh yeah, she can chop. Alright, now. Alright, take that. Oh no, there's summoning tentacles. No, ow. Ow. Alright, I haven't mastered the timing on the tentacles yet. But I do know I need to disarm. Alright, her attacks are jump attacks. Whoops. Now I'm toxified by that cold dagger. Alright, glad she's not. Alright, now. I guess I need to be careful if enemies have sharp objects pointed upwards. I'd say that the foul creatures, outside the inn are a good, are pretty much a sign that, now we might be in mortal danger. Alright, so I'm gonna go look for a safe point. Alright, I better go look for a safe point, I think. Otherwise those freaky fish folk will definitely be trying to get me. Actually, since we're out here, we know there's one of those cats out here, right? I know where there's a cat. I know where there's a cat that has a special form. Now let's turn you into a shroom. Oh wow. Oh, come on. Come on, you can't just hop right on top of that. Oh, frick. Come on. Come on, my depth perception. Alright, I screwed that up badly. Oh, come on. Oh, come on now. Oh, come on. Alright, now let's try this again. Alright, to the balcony. Alright, just checking around. Alright, in here. Alright, the 3 blind mice are here. 3 blind mice. Well, if it's in my favorite company, bootlegger. Welcome to our shop of rarities. We're not technically allowed to authorize reselling this stuff, though, so keep this place close to the chest, Nah, you set up shop right in my bedroom. I'll tell you what, so as soon as you take your castle back, the bedroom's yours again. Now, we'll just be borrowing the space to make a little extra cash, huh? Oh, we got rarities here. Oh, they got cheesecake? Or chocolate chip cookie? Oh wow, they really got some, you know, good stuff here. Risky business, I guess I'll buy that. I guess I'll buy Deafening Quake. Alright, let's go check out the bed, huh? Right, there's gotta be something behind the bed. Yeah, I knew there would be. Yeah, I just had a feeling. Might as well open it. Oh man, did we leave that door locked again? No wonder we weren't getting any customers, darn it, Penny. Oh well, now the door's unlocked. Nope, now I can get there. Alright, nice. Wait, is there some way I can get around? Alright, now. Nice. I'm kind of wondering how I get over there then. Wait, where else have I seen cats? Gosh, I don't remember. Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter. No, well, oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I should definitely buy some. I just should definitely buy something new at, you know, the gyms I got. I got quite a few of those now. Oh, wow, I got the defense up. Alright, I can buy defense up. What's this? Oh. Actually, that seems useful. That seems immediately useful, unfortunately. I guess I'll save up for everything else. Alright, we need Aphid to, you know, get some stuff. Alright, let's give you a Mocha Rebound. Alright, what else did we get? I got the Frog Kiss, we definitely need to get that. Alright, I'll take the Healthy Glow. Alright, I'll take the Synergy Superstar. I'll take the Mocha Rebound. Confidence. Poison Protect. Alright, now. Alright, that should, you know, set us up for now. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Alright, now let's go. Let's look for somebody to raid. There's gotta be somebody good. Gotta be somebody good on this list. Underscore Evelyn. Game underscore Evelyn VC. Let's go raid them real quick. I'll go raid them, because why not? Right now, thank you. Now, let's go. Alright, Moonbat raid. There we go. See you later. Goodbye.